Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly. And got a good one for you today. Just took Rosie to the park, and she's been running around and meeting people, and she's all tired out right now. You can see that. You're gonna sit down? Yeah, I bet. So I want to thank a subscriber, Cindy, for sending me something that's absolutely amazing. And that is that the FDIC insurance, I think it's an absolute scam, guys. And I think that you will never get your money. And if you don't think that you should be worried about your money, after this video, nothing's gonna make you worried about it. And she wrote the FDIC and had questions in regards to her deposits, and if the bank failed, how long it would take to get your money back. And the letter was absolutely amazing that she got back from the FDIC, but I wanna read this to you guys because, I mean, it's unbelievable, okay? So she writes them, and she gets a comment back from Judith, and I'll put the letter up here for you guys. But Judith wrote her back, Cindy wrote me and said that, hey, Dan, it took 4 months to get the response back from them, which is outrageous in the first place because it was just a simple question. And the question was, if my financial institution fails, I have heard that it could take, an extended period of time, as much as 99 years that you have to pay us back. Is that true? And I've had so many people write me and say, oh, that's a lie, Dan. They have to pay us right back. Well, guys, that's not what they said at all. So here's, what they came back with. And I'm just gonna read this to you. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation is in receipt of your August 1st, 2022 submission. And with respect to the FDIC insurance on my deposit accounts and how long it will take for me to get my money back from a bank or credit union, that's a very difficult question. If the institution failed, how long does it take to get to be made whole again, was what Cindy asked. Meaning, how many days, weeks, and years will this take? The woman responded back. It could pay, the FDIC could take a substantial amount of time. And based on the type of account that you have, was it a joint account? Did the bank fail? Did the bank fail and get taken over by another financial institution? Guys, I'm telling you, what the plan is gonna be shenanigans. And when your banks fail and you are turned upside down and you get locked out of your accounts and they have this thing happen on a Friday night to us, you're gonna sit there and see, hey, XYZ bank is gonna be taken over by this bank, and we think we're gonna have it put together within 90 to 120 days. You're gonna be locked out of your accounts during that time when these mergers happen, when these bank failures happen. Look at Rosie. Rosie's all tuckered out from running and stuff. So it's nice. We ran into some of the other dog moms, and they were very nice. Unfortunately, the answer to this question rests on a number of factors. Among these, how the accounts are structured, how the accounts are held, your name only, you and another. Was it part of a failed financial institution? Now, here is the thing, guys, that is absolutely amazing, is that please take a look at the FDIC's Electronic Deposit Insurance Estimator, or as we call it, EDIE. EDIE, and the link is below, guys, for you to take a look at EDIE. EDIE is a calculator to tell you about the account. Now, I started going down this EDIE rabbit hole today and looking at this, and they have a how-to guide on how to do this. Now, you put your bank information in, you put the amount of money that you have in the bank, you put, how the account is held, is it a personal account, is it a business account? All that pertinent information will determine how you're going to get your money back. Now, here's the interesting thing. You don't need an account number. You don't need your social security number. They want no personal information. You don't want your name to do this, but it'll tell you if you're upside down or you're going to lose money with your deposit. And what they did was they have a little video there to talk to you about this, about how, hey, how to walk through this, and this is how you do it. And what if we have $500,000 or we have a joint account between my wife and I, and we want to deposit it in the ABC bank? Will we lose that money? No. Guess what? You press this button. You guys are both insured to up to $500,000 for you guys. Now, here's the thing. As you start to look through the site, you're going to realize that there's, hey, coming April 24th, there's going to be changes for trust accounts. If you have a trust account that has over $1.25 million in value in it, It's not insured. And they gave us a laundry list of things that are not insured during this time. Do you know government stocks and bonds are not insured? Stocks are not insured. Mutual funds are not insured by the FDIC. And people, huh? What are you talking about? There's certain retirement accounts and certain things that you buy from your bank that are not insured. So you are rolling the dice. You're going to Vegas with this money. How's it going, Rosie? Are you going to Vegas? Oh yeah, you're going to sleep well tonight. Not trying to be negative, not trying to scare people. You have to have a bank. We all have to have banks. Have multiple banks, have multiple credit unions. When you look at what's happening with these ATMs that are closing, PNC Bank, Chase Bank, Truist Bank, all these different places around the country that are not operating on a regular basis. That is insane. Bank of America, you know, I spoke to somebody from Bank of America on Friday, and they told me, hey, our goal is to have a room that you go into that if you need banking services, you can pick up the phone and talk to somebody. What does that do, guys? It's customer service. It's automated service. It's not having a live operator. So take a look at this stuff, guys, because fill out this thing. It's very simple to do. You put your bank information in there. You enter the bank name. You enter the type of account. It'll ask you basic questions. You fill it out. And then with that, it will tell you if you are insured or not. And you can, you know, do it to test your own bank. Because I'm telling you, this is frightening, because the letter that Cindy got back does not say, hey, we have an obligation to pay you off, you know, within 180 days. No, they have an obligation to pay you off never, but don't worry, you're insured. Your insurance is going to pay off. If you've noticed, speaking of insurance, if you've noticed lately, everybody's talking about one thing. The insurance companies are upside down. They are charging us more money for people that have not had claims. Being a good customer, being a good citizen doesn't count for anything right now. Well, this whole thing with the FDIC, this should freak everybody out. And all those hidden tapes and all those FDIC meetings that they've talked about, where they're going to do this on a, they're going to do it on a on a Friday night. They're going to close the banks. They're going to lock certain things down, and then it's every man for himself. When this happens, okay, you're going to see chaos. Pakistan right now has got real energy problems right now, where things are shut down. They have no power because they followed all this green shenanigans. That's not working, okay? And, you know, look at Sri Lanka, guys. Look at the chaos that was caused with Sri Lanka. But think about what's going to happen if the power goes out and the grids go down, and how society is going to be. Because most people are lazy. Most people sit there and say, oh yeah, Dan, I'll work on that. I'll look at this later. Okay, I'm busy right now. The football game's on. Okay, I've got to watch that. Okay, get yourself ready, guys. Get yourself ready. So this letter is absolute chaos. It means everything, because it shows you their lack of caring for the average person. Sorry, I'm doing circles, guys, but I'm trying to keep Rosie away from all the kids and everything over there in case they're, you know, there's ever an issue. Okay, but let me know what you guys think about this, because this is maddening. This is a major problem, guys. And for you to get it from the FDIC and have them tell you, don't worry, we can't say. And for us to take 4 months to get back to you. How many letters does the FDIC get? And that EDIE calculator, are you guys going to do this? So let me know. Rosie met a friend. This is the FDIC's website, and this is the EDIE portal, the Electronic Deposit Insurance Estimator. So I preloaded it with Chase Bank, and just wanted to give you guys an idea of how simple this was to figure out if you have insurance or not. But you load it with Chase Bank. Let's say it's a personal account. Then we're going to load single. Let's just say it's one person, no beneficiaries. And then we're going to load it with, you know, Joe. And Joe Smith owns the account. So then you go down and let's give Joe a little bit of money. So Joe's going to have $326,000. Let's say that. In his account. And then you've got to give it a nickname. It makes you do that. So this way, if you have multiple accounts, account 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're just going to call this Joe's account. And then it's going to spit out, information on this. So you put add to report, and then you get the account nickname, Joe's account. He's got $326,000. Then what you do is you calculate the coverage, and look, Joe's upside down $76,000 in this account. That is a nightmare. Joe does not have coverage for his full $250,000. Check this out, guys. Answer the question. See if you guys have coverage. Let me know what you think about this. This is not reassuring to me. Using this little calculator is great. Hey, don't worry. Your money's secure, okay? I want to show you guys again a list of everything that's uninsured. Take a look at this, okay? Because that should worry you right there. These are the things that they're not going to insure right now. So everybody's going to say, oh, duh, Dan, they never insured those things. We knew that, mutual funds and government stocks and bonds. I had no idea that if a government issued a bond that it's not covered. Who knew? Rosie, come here. Who knew? Okay. Rosie wanted to take off. Now, Monica writes me about PNC Bank. And guys, this is the problem. Now remember this. If there's going to be a central bank's digital currency that we're all going to succumb to, and it's going to be ran by the central bank or the Fed or whoever, or Jerome Powell or Janet Yellen or Mickey Mouse, okay? The thing about this is it would make sense when you see banks closing. Monica goes and takes her daughter to college and says, hey, we bank at PNC and we want to be able to have access. We want to be able to send her money. We want to be able to have her cash a check when she's going to school. Oh, yeah, well, the future doesn't look like that. The future looks like less banks out there. So, okay, well, that's maddening, guys. The future is an empty room and you talking to a teller screen to get this. Well, how does she cash a large check? She doesn't. How does she get cashier's checks or deposit money? Well, you can do certain things through the ATM, but that's it, guys. So the future does not involve banking for businesses. I don't know what a business is going to do in the future, guys. I really don't. I think that you're going to see less and less people have side hustles if this continues, because this is not open to, hey, good luck with your business. This is a mess. So look at Rosie. Rosie just checking out the park. She's so tired. It's great. She just ran. Got some other dogs. So share your thoughts on this stuff, guys, because this is worrisome to say the least. The FDIC thing is an absolute joke. Play with that EDIE calculator and look to see if you're protected, because I just don't know. Okay, so share your thoughts on this. Let me know. Send this stuff to hello@iallegedly.com and we try to get through it. But this was solid gold. And I want to thank Cindy for this one, because this was, the long effort. Wrote letters months ago, got it, and then sent it to us. So thank you so much for that one. And thank you for Monica, too, for the update about her daughter, too, as well. Guys, I want to end this with the absurdity of something completely different, and that is Linda and Scott sent me this, and it said, hey, look, crickets on the menu. And I thought, oh, that's disgusting. They're making a joke. The Boulder Dinner Theater, guys, has cricket tacos, okay, in honor of Buddy Holly and the Crickets. A top delicious pico de gallo, absolutely disgusting, okay? So it also, look at this, guys. If you eat the crickets, people that have allergies to shellfish may be allergic to crickets. How about people living may be allergic to crickets? Do they sell it? Who's eating crickets, guys? Seriously. Let us know. The mealworm patties, all this stuff, guys. It's just insane, guys. This is nuts. But I want to thank them for sending me this, because this is too much. It's just disgusting, and it's too much, and this is where we're headed, and all that stuff that people want to tell me. No. Okay? The fake meat tastes fake. Crickets taste like crap, okay? I can only imagine, who's gonna eat a bug? Bug tacos, let me take a date out. They're $12 too. So, hey kitten, huh? There you go. Have all the crickets you want, baby. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And anything you guys want to send me like this, please. I get mileage out of this stuff because it's insane. The world is going crazy. Remember, your money is not safe, guys. Remember that. It is not. Don't think it is. They're going to lie to us. They're going to have shenanigans like we've never seen before, and we're all going to be subjected to this. So good luck to each and every one of you. Just wanted to do a very quick video, get Rosie out of the house, and share this with you guys because this is just getting mayhem. Come on, Rosie. Come on, baby. I'll see you guys very soon.